Hello everyone! Hello! My name is Marcos, and I of course work for Novy Unlimited, and today I will be streaming one of my guilty pleasures of my Nintendo Switch, which is Mario+Rabbids Battle Kingdom. It's XCOM meets Mario meets Raging Rabbids smashed together in the most glorious cocktail that you will ever have. It is just... I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those games that shouldn't work. But then again, all the Rabbid games from Ubisoft, you with the Rayman, Raging Rabbids, everything, they feel like you're like, what is this and what have they done? But it works every time. The mini games are so much fun and everything. And this game is just as amazing. I remember watching an interview with the creator of Mario and Rabbids, and he is talking about how he went into one of the conferences, one of the first conferences with the Nintendo developers, and instead of just showing some concept art, they go, we really need to blow them out the water. We really need them to want this game. So they built a quick demo of the game with all the assets that they could manage to put in there, and one of the lead developers of Mario was sitting there. He played it for a bit. He looked at it, and then he goes, "This is really cool. This is a really unique idea. So who in the company gave you the sprites, the characters for Mario, the models?" And they're like, nobody gave us any of this. We built this on our own using old Mario games and just kind of building from there. This is our own original concept of Mario, technically." And the guy was, the developer was, and the director were actually really impressed. He says, I think that's what sold it on him, was the fact that he was just like, wow, you went above and beyond. And he's like, so what can we do with this character? And he goes, whatever you do, you can't make a platformer. Don't make a platformer, and don't make Mario jump. Or don't make that his main feature, that's what we do. So they're like, so we were given this broad thing to do, and so this is the end result, and it is amazing. So I will be starting from the beginning, because I feel like that's just the best way you can get the storyline of what's going on. It's actually a really weird and crazy story, featuring alternate dimensions and whatnot. But without any further ado, let's jump on in. Oh, I forgot I have empty slot files. I could start on... Oh, never mind. I haven't... I created a new account so I could do this. Ooh, opening. I'm pretty sure this is an Overwatch character. This is just Blizzard.
Right, Beepo. That ought to fix the overheating problem. Can you believe it's been 3 months since Tech Magazine put me... Okay, us on the cover?
The Super Merge takes item A and item B and combines them to create item C.
Ugh, if only it were that easy. The article says nothing about dark matter, space-time manipulation, practical applications, nothing. I mean, the Super Merge could solve the energy crisis, Beepo. Watch!
Oh god. What are you going to do?
Huh? Oh, not again. Oh, I'm sorry, Beepo. Let's take a break and come back at this overheating thing fresh, okay?
If you look, she actually has, I think, Waluigi colors going on. God. They just ruin everything. Everything they touch, they ruin. So, how's everybody doing? Comment in the chat. Tell me what's going on. Tell me if you like what you're seeing here, please. And the first Rabbit Mario mashup has combined. I love how they're this is actually supposed to be a time machine, if I'm not mistaken, a time machine washer. And it has the same components as the DeLorean from Back to the Future has the 3 same light colors. I love how they're this is actually supposed to be a time machine. So essentially the rabbits broke into their dimension. So has anybody else ever played any of the other Rabbit games? Like when first introduced at Rayman? I have fears. Ooh. Sadly, I may not be able to read everything due to the fact that some of my text might be cut off by the video screen. Oh, he merged with the item. Oh, the shenanigans that are gonna ensue. He's gonna ruin everything. Stop that! Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Man, look at the graphics in this game. I continuously say Nintendo Switch is blowing my mind with the graphic quality. I mean, Nintendo Switch is also not trying to go for super realism, but just look at that color. I think they're trying to make the mashups of their own. Poor Goombas. They're so insane. Ziggy, dashing ne'er-do-wells. Those rabbits, they seem to be driven to cause chaos and mayhem, more than usual even. How do you know it's more than usual? Unlike our two friends here, they seem to have been corrupted by that rabbit wearing the Super Mega headset. Oh, a Super Merger headset. Ah, fail. Could it be that the Super Merge headset has corrupted on its way to this world? Has been corrupted on its way to the world? If so, we're all in terrible danger. Mario, we must find the poor rabbit fused with the headset. He is the key to. He is the key. Save him, and we might save this world. And we are in the game. Look at this. It's adorable. And it looks like a Mario game. That's the best part. It really, like... A shocking, though admittedly hilarious example of the chaos brought by the intrusion into of our world into this one. So as you can see, different items from our world have merged in some weird way and have somehow become part of their kingdom. So, fun fact, I love the way they run in this game. Ooh, we got our first battle, I believe. Not Mario's hat, anything but that. Where's Cappy when you need him? Oh, hello, Mr. Gold, how you been? And a long time ago as well, if you get a Switch, this is the game to bring yourself back into this world. I know it's terrible, the thought of it, but it's an amazing game. Message. Oh, what is it now? I just received it. Oh, I just received a message. Dearest Beepo, those brave and whose bravery, intelligence, and compassion stand as a beacon of hope for us all. If my timing is correct, you are in dire need of help. Oh no, if he tells me that that his DeLorean sent him back to 1885 and he's been doing fine, I'm going to just be done. We're gonna be done. Please open the attachments to this message. Their receipt is most... I can't... I assure you, I'm so bad at reading. I am terrible at reading, I'm sorry. Signed, your biggest fan. Man, I really wish I had emails that could contain physical attachments. That someone could just instantly click and it would appear. That's 3D printing at its finest right there, people. That's 3D printing at its finest. If you had the ability to do that, to send an email with an item, and it could manifest in there, right in front of that person, what would that item be, people? I think mine would be a slice of pie. My apple pie that I make. I think that would be the first thing I send out to somebody. Oh, the email said attachments. I thought it was talking about about cat videos or something. So, are you guys ready to fight back? Huh. Of course I'm ready to fight back. But yeah, comment down below what would be the first thing you send to somebody. And who would that email be to? Careful now, my sensors detect 2 enemies on the battlefield. One is hiding behind a particular partial cover, so your chances of hitting them are 50%. Others are out in the open, giving you a 100% chance to hit. So, as I was saying earlier, that this game is a lot like XCOM, mashed up with Mario's and Rabbids. The cool thing about this is that with XCOM, in games such as XCOM, these RTS games, turn-based strategy, what's it called? Your percentage, depending on where the person is, the distance the person is from you, and whether or not they're under cover, alters the percentage chance that an attack might land. Now, with this one, they simplified it. They go, if he's under full cover, it's 100%, 0% chance of hitting. Under partial, 50%. Open, 100. As long as they're within the radius that you can attack, if it's a 50-50 chance, which I enjoy. I mean, that just kind of They did a lot of things to streamline the game for new players, but there's a lot of in-depth strategy in this game. And it comes in the form of challenges, and later on, like, the game's difficulty just jumps. Like, oh man, it goes from 0 to 100 really quick between World 2 and World 3. And that's for the people who are really into these kind of RTS games. You can cycle through targets with the left stick and press A to shoot the selected target. You've got 10 health and 100%. My attack takes 25 to 35. Mario, we have just witnessed Mario shooting somebody. Did you believe that, people? Oh, and the cover is destructible, which is another cool thing about the game. And depending on the type of material it is, and depending on how much of cover that person has, the cover will degrade depending on that type of material. So I'm gonna see how many I can get through to show you guys as much of the game as I can within the next 2 hours. Which, by the way, I'm so happy I get to show you guys this game. This is one of the games I've been wanting to show off for a long time. Learn the basics. Cowards! Now they're all behind full cover. We have a 0% chance of hitting them from here. We can only hit their cover. And as you can see, this is like a solid metal, so it's not gonna break. We'll need to flank them. Move around with the left stick, position yourself to shoot with a 100% chance of hitting. Yeah, so you see how this is set up? Oh, I really like that. And this is a brand new feature of the game. It is called jump ability. This increases the distance that you can do while still having the ability to fire your weapon. It's a really cool ability. Watch this. I mean, it's such a wonderful little Mario idea. It just makes this game, it just adds so much more strategy. Because you think, especially when if you're like, I think there might be some multiplayer aspects to this game. I know there is. Me and my roommate have sat down and played against each other. And we've used that as a way to take each other down. It was quite interesting. And that one goes down. He's gonna have a 100% chance to hit me. That's fine, you can find cover all you want. I'm just gonna jump right behind you. Bam! And another one down. Perfect. The best part is that at the beginning you're getting perfects and perfects, or near perfects, you know what I mean? It's but then you hit World 3 and all of a sudden your perfect score is gone. Those gold trophies become so much more difficult. You'll see some of the turn moves, like how many turns it should take for you to take out an enemy. And you'll be like, how can you do that in 5 turns? I'm on turn 16. I recognize those blocks from the basement. I hope they're more structural sound after the submerge, but I doubt it. Yeah, look at the, just look at this world, this 3D world they developed. The colors, everything fits. It feels like the Mario world, but it feels like at the same time something is terribly, terribly wrong with it. Leafy World, you found a new item. And throughout the game, you'll find concept art, new weaponry to purchase in the armory, character models, audio, music. You'll find a whole bunch of little things. Selfie. There, in the sky. See that? It began the moment the rabbits teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom. Which you all know now, thanks to Mario Odyssey, is just one of an entire planet worth of kingdoms. The energy we'll see floating upwards after we defeated the enemy. I wonder. All the more reason to catch the rabbit with this Super Merge headset. He is the key to stopping this, I'm sure of it. So their answer to this game is that you're not essentially killing the rabbits that you're fighting in battle. What you're doing is you knock them out, and they get teleported. It allows them to be teleported into the tunnel, and they get sucked up into the warp again. And essentially, you're saving them by knocking them out. Because it's a Mario game. Mario can't be shooting enemies. He's saving enemies. But anyways, this is a fun little thing from the original Mario series. The red coins are back. Oh no. Yes. And it opens up golden chests, which of course give you better items. And a cool video. Bumblebee, you found a new item. New weapon unlocked. Ooh. There's so many hidden things in this world to explore and discover. And of course, there are warp pipes, because it wouldn't be a Mario game without warp pipes. I'll say this, it's sometimes hard to move the character around because you forget that I'm controlling the little Bio character. I'm not controlling Mario. Mario's just following me. But sometimes you feel like Mario's in the lead and you kind of try to get him into the pipe and it just doesn't work. You found a new item. Always finding them new items. Here. I like how you get to see the shadow of the characters in the pipe. And the coins will come into play because you need coins to buy new weapons. Oh wait, I have to go in through this way. Challenge! Oh, nope, no challenge yet. There's certain ones that give challenges, though. I thought I saw a blue pipe somewhere over here. Huh, I thought I encountered one. No, it was over here. Here we go. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, and if you guys don't like the way I keep rotating the camera, please let me know. I will stop. I like to rotate the camera to see, to find any hidden items. That's just how I play with this game. I already got almost 500 coins, everybody. Chapter 2. Greetings, sweet golden of the prairie. We are... Well then. Why did you do that? After that strange creature with the headset got here, those guys have been nothing but bad news. I assure you, these rabbits are not like their colleagues. Oh, well, if you can stop him, I'll happily reward you. He's zapping his brethren left and right. Turns them real nasty. I don't suppose you would come with us to help. Sorry, folks, but it's time for this flower to look to. This flower took things underground. Oh man, he ain't even dealing. He's not even dealing. These rabbits are so insane. He's just like, I'm done. Done. And who could blame him? I know I'd run. These rabbits are insane, and they do some pretty insane things. It's broken for now. Fix it. Alright, let's get into our next battle. Message. Dear people, if one is to prevail, one must practice. Please sharpen your movement skills so that you can turn the tables on those rascally rabbits. Okay, Elmer Fudd. They must have just uploaded a few. I've just uploaded a few suggestions to help you guide your team into the next battle. Quick. So there's somebody who's trying to help them out. I don't know who this person is. Actually, I do. But I'm not going to say anything. You can deal damage while on the move, performing a dash to select the cell the enemy is and press A. Also, you can cover more ground with a team jump. Select the cell that allies on and press A. How about an epic combo? After you dash an enemy, perform a team jump with an ally. So this is how the dash works. So you can hit an enemy, and then you can place them pretty much anywhere else. And so what I'm going to do is place him right here. Took about 20 health, which is really good actually. Take him out. Oh, so close. Alright, so we're going to take this enemy out with another dash. Then we're going to hit Mario with a jump. And then we're going to jump behind this enemy right here. Let's jump over on this end. And take out that enemy. Just so that we're still under cover. $25 isn't too bad. Let's see if I can... See how that radius just increases amazingly? Alright, let's get over here.
Here we go.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be taken out, but... Ooh. See, that's the thing. They can pretty much do every attack you can do. And there are different characters. Every weapon you have, an enemy combatant will have a very similar weapon to it. Which I think is interesting. So you can only hit one, though. And certain abilities as we progress, because there will be a skill tree to unlock, will allow you to damage more with each dash, and be able to do multiple dashes at once. No! Oh, Mario, what have you done? First mess up of the game. I like that. It shows you that you will not be able to even have a chance of hitting that person. Alright, let's... I'll put him right here. One. Luigi for the kill. Come on. Who would have guessed Rabbit Luigi would actually be more beastly than the regular Luigi? It's funny to watch them lose. When they lose, they just like... Peach just like throws up everything and just walks out. She's done. Oh, can't miss a coin. Ooh, what's in here? Whee! Wonderful. There is a lot of backtracking in this game. As you unlock new skills, you'll be able to find new areas, and each world has a secret world connected to it. I think in my first playthrough, I'm 95% complete with the game. Rabbid Peach. I believe those are the what is it? Those are the 3D figurine, 3D characters. Like, you'll be able to rotate them in the menu screen. So, is everyone excited for their holiday? Which holiday will you be celebrating, and are you excited for it? Please comment below. It's time to put together everything you've learned. Attack, movement, team jump, and dash. Don't forget about cover. You still can switch to, you can also switch to heroes by using the left and right bumpers between attack and moving, using the left and right, pretty much R1, R2, and then L2 and R2. They wanted to be different. Good old Nintendo, always trying to be different. With the Z button, which is just R2, L2. Alright, let's get some attacks in. Can Mario hit 2? No, you can't hit 2 just yet. What would be a good... I guess technically right here would be good cover. Mario with the flank! Place him right here. Oh, and elevation will become a factor in the game, which is actually adds a whole new element to the game, which is really cool. You can have like characters who are snipers sit on top and just like take down enemies. All right, let's see if we get Peach way over here. I kind of don't want to move her too far into the enemy's territory, but I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult. Here we go. And in case you're wondering, there is a button, I can't remember exactly what it is, but you can actually speed up the enemy attacks later in the game, which just speeds through each turn a little bit quicker. Switch over to Mario. Huh. Not much. But oh wow, there's so much. There's so much of an area to go to. And I'm actually gonna. Oh, I was gonna take out the other guy. I gotta start strategizing. I'm not strategizing the way I should. There we go. There we go. That's the character I want to take out with Luigi. Or Rabbid Luigi. It's... Is he? Ah, no, I just took up a... At least they almost always go at the beginning for the weakest HP character. But later on, they'll actually start really strategizing their attacks against you. taking out healers first to make sure that you can't heal. It's actually, the AI in this game gets really challenging. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. So each, you know how they always have like levels in a world, like world 1, -1, -2, -3. So they kind of did that in this game. Each world has 8 essential levels, and each level will have 1 to 4 matches in each. Hey, Sunflower came back. Mario, the creature with the headset, got away, but I suppose you did clean up his mess. And being a plant of my word, it looks like I owe you an award. A reward, not award. Our good friends Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach helped as well. Yeah, great. I don't think he likes the rabbits much. Damn! I don't know why. It's just ridiculous humor, and I love every second of it. Okay, here. Rabbid Peach did not like the single gold coin. And once you beat each world, you can come back, and each mission has its own set of challenges attached to them. The game itself is quite interesting. This looks like a place I'm not supposed to go towards, so let's go towards it. I haven't learned this skill yet. Oh, I haven't learned the push ability. Alright, so that's gonna make doing anything there difficult. What are those guys doing? Hey you! It's a stripe on a garden hose. It's not a border. Don't let your love be divided. Yeah, BO has merged with a rabbit, and I don't think it realizes that it kind of merged with a rabbit, but because of that, it's kind of it's the comments it makes is kind of weird sometimes. Hey, it's Toad. Mario! Thank goodness you're here. Yours is the first of the friendly faces I've seen since the Mushroom Kingdom got turned into this mess. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. I can't find Toadette. All thanks to the changes caused by these odd pipes our rabbit friends have brought with them into this world. You guys seem to know what you're doing. Well, sort of. Could you help me, please? Oh, Toad, I guess I could help you this one time. Okay, but you're gonna see firsthand how big of a pain these pipes are. Maybe, but they look so cool. Be quiet! Look at little Toad, he's running with us now. So, sadly, it wouldn't be a RTS if it didn't have at least one set of escort missions, and that is sadly what we are stuck with today. Toad, whenever Toad's around, it's just an escort mission to get Toad to whatever destination he needs to go to. And yeah, they can be quite difficult because Toad can't die, and if Toad dies, then the whole mission ends. And Toad has mediocre life. Oh. Challenge. Oh, if only my character could go straight. Got it. So how's everyone's week going? Mine is going amazingly. Ooh, a new weapon. Always good. Yeah, I'm really having a good week. Although sad, the wildfires have are getting close, which is sad. I'm already getting, like, if you leave my windows open, within like an hour, there's a layer of ash from the fires already accumulating on my, within my apartment. My heart goes out to everybody who's there. Please please evacuate if necessary, and come towards the Santa Monica area and even more south to get away from it. As an Uber driver, I've already picked up quite a few people and took them to their next destination, family members and of sort. Yeah, please. My heart goes out to you guys, and please try to stay safe. I know if I'm not mistaken, the Beverly Hills area just had another fire start out of nowhere, and they're trying to contain that one right now. But I'm not entirely sure if it's that area, but I'm pretty sure it is. Woo! That works. I love it. The first like little switch, it's like, here, this is what this does. And now you're gonna have a... Now that's gonna get more and more difficult as the game progresses. Hey, there's Toadette! Toadette, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, I'm fine. Who I'm really worried about is Princess Peach. Mario, can you go back to Peach's castle and make sure everything's alright? Certainly not. We need to find the rabbit with the headset. Oop, message. Another message. Congratulations on getting this far. A wise man once said, if I have 3 hours to chop a tree, I will spend 2 of them sharpening my axe. I urge you to return to Princess Peach's castle and do just that. Prepare yourselves for the fight to come. Well, that's all well and good, but how? You may be wondering how. In the time it took to read this email, I've updated your operating system. It now includes a new GPS warp mechanism I'm calling Spoling. It's a work in the name is a work in progress. Anyhow, simply activate it and you and your friends will return to Princess Peach's castle immediately. Signed, your biggest fan. Well, that's amazing if true. I suppose I should give it a... Bye, Toad. By the way, I love this loading screen. You don't see it because my face is cut off, but look at little bunny ears. But yeah, it's a little bunny running. It's adorable. And if you didn't think the rabbits were going to completely destroy the castle, you're completely wrong. Look at what they've done. Mario, thank heavens you're alright. It's so good to see you. You probably noticed this, but the Mushroom Kingdom has been torn apart. You have to do something about this, Mario. Oh, who are your new friends? Allow me, Your Highness. I am Beepo, an automated an autonomously, I can't say that word, I'm sorry. Intelligence, scientific research, and operational assistant. I see, and we call this one Rabbit Luigi, and this one Rabbit Peach. I do not think Rabbit Peach likes regular Peach very much. She's taking her cosplay a bit too seriously, I'm afraid. Yes, their friends are also quite, spirited, as you can see. It appears the rabbits were freed from the Megabug's control and have ended up here and no worse of where either. That's right, keep popping them in just like you did. So, as I was saying earlier, you don't technically kill the rabbits, you defeat them, knock them unconscious, and they're teleported back to Peach's castle as regular rabbits. Well, as regular as a rabbit can be. They've been quite busy. I suggest you take a look at what they've built, if you have a chance. I have to say, their craftsmanship is amazing. Look at that detail on that face. I think there's something called a Battle HQ? And there is a museum. They love to collect souvenirs from the Mushroom Kingdom. Come, let us see for ourselves what the rabbit cousins have been up to. Yay! Look at that. Mario run! Ninja run! Ooh, if anyone could point out where that run is from, comment down below and I will give you a clap because you're awesome. Alright, team selection. As you can see, all these characters are also unlockable. We'll unlock them as the game goes on. That is actually one of the very, 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 very few issues I have with the game. The unlockable characters, they take a while to unlock. We're talking, I believe, World 3? And there's only 4 worlds, mind you. Oh, sorry, I put 3 up. There's only 4 worlds, mind you. And it takes almost 3 worlds to complete before you unlock the entire roster. And by then, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like there's so much more strategy could have been involved if they would have been unlocked a lot sooner. You know what I mean? Than how they set it up. But I mean, that's just how it is. That's how the game is. But I would have liked them to be unlocked a lot sooner, especially like Yoshi and of course Rabbit Yoshi. There were 2 very strong characters that I wish would have been unlocked a lot sooner. Even Peach and Luigi, like. But now we go to the weapon selection. As you can see, 500. Like, these weapons are not cheap at all. But we are going to cheat a bit because I got this game quite early, which meant I got the early access DLC package, which puts the pixel gun, which is adorable. Look at that thing. It's a pixel gun. It even sounds adorable. Listen, I'll be quiet. And look at that kind of firepower it adds, 30-40. Whereas this one does like 25-30. And then in case you need to know the details, you can always just hit the X button. And it gives you critical damage done to enemies in low cover positions. Bounce back. It's what's it called? The damage bonus. Like, so, what's it called? You can hit them with a critical, and if it does, it will bounce them across the screen. They'll start bouncing, and they can hit other enemies, which will give the other enemies damage. It's a really cool concept. But yeah, by the way, look at how detailed these weapons are. And you can kind of rotate them a bit to get a better idea. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to buy that weapon. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch characters. Each character has their own set of weapons. I'm going to give everyone the pixel weapons because those are just a little bit stronger. Oh, look at that detail. That does, of course, fire damage. What's the pixel one do? Push damage. Oh, I love the detail in this game. It's amazing. That's equipped. Oh, I wasted $500. Oh, why did I do that? See, that's World 1. So we, as you can see, we were just actually going through the tutorial. We haven't even entered World 1 yet. Alright, there we go. 3D models. And then you can, of course, rotate. Zoom in a bit. That's amazing. Like, so they were showing this character off in the meeting, and the director of Mario was like just taken back a bit for a moment. When he realized that the developers at Ubisoft did this on their own. Like, they just modeled him after years. They had so much material they said to go off of, and it was awesome to be able to model this character. I also got Rabbit Peach, the Sunflower. I think that's it for now. But yeah, plenty of models to check out. There's so much extras to this game. It's amazing. Look over there. These clever rabbits have outfitted a cannon so that it can launch you back to the ancient gardens. This comes in handy, and our mysterious helper gave us the power to warp to the Princess Peach's castle, and cannons can send us back to the front. The ability to return to Peach's castle at will has even added a pause menu. Pause menu. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. We could go around, let's go around real quick and check out all of Peach's castle, because it's amazing what these little rabbits did. See, it's got the, September 24th, 1988. I'm assuming that is a Pacific number, March 12th, 1986. And then at the very top is... It looks like it says LCD 23. I can't read exactly. That's gotta. I wonder what that means. But yes. Let us continue. Different worlds to enter. Fascinating. My sensors detect a near field communication. Let's return to this later. And warp pipes to help you get to different areas quicker. Another world. Ooh, a nice little box. Oop, that's unlocked. Wait, there you go. The final world, of course, Bowser's world. It wouldn't be complete without some lava. Just wouldn't be the same. I'm not so thrilled with the rabbits working thus far. Let's hope this little project of theirs is more constructive. I've heard if you pop into those rabbit-shaped cannons, you'll be able to return to previous locations. Just in case you forgot what you were doing. I think Peach is trying to tell me something. I think Peach is like, yeah, okay, you've seen the castle. Now go save the world, Mario. You know what's going on here. The rabbits here are so excited about our adventures, they've taken to collecting souvenirs on our behalf. And yes, the castle will get more and more ridiculous as the items are added. But without any more distractions, I wonder how long they've been at that. Just push each other off. Ooh. Oh. Gotta get them all before the timer goes out. Got it. Gold chest. Golden. A new blaster. I won't need a new weapon for a little bit with these weapons I have. Sadly, they're a bit OP'd for the game, at least for the beginning half of the game, or the beginning third of the game, and then, what's it called? What I like is that the game is just set up simple for you. They give you a line of weapons. As you unlock them, the line will increase, you know what I mean? The little question marks will flip over, and you'll have a more powerful weapon. There is very little alteration, you know what I mean? You'll just end up buying the new weapon and buying the new weapon. Alright, let's continue. I gotta gather as many coins as possible. World 3. World 1-3. Danger from above. we go. Don't want to pull a hammy. Gotta stretch. Hoppers. Team jumping jerks. Because it's not a Rabbids game without ridiculous amounts of comedy in it. That's what I love about these games. They really do not take themselves at all seriously. And we come up to our very first section where my text is covered by my little image window right here. So sadly, won't be able to read that section. Defeat all. Now, as you can see, as I said earlier, just like any other RTS, there's different rules to each mission. Most of them are defeat all, but some of them are defeat a specific enemy. Some are just get to the end of the level. What's this? Our synthesizer just sent a system update. From now on, before combat begins, you can choose whether to leap headlong into a heat of battle or take your time, carefully plan your strategy first. Links to this new app called Teraki Cam? Try it. So, for battle, you can hit X, and then you can see the blue indicates exactly the tiles that Mario can move. Same with Peach. They all pretty much have the same moving distance. Mario has a little... Luigi has the most movement. And Peach kind of has a bit of the least, if I'm not mistaken. Then you get an idea of how much this character can move, which is a very large distance. You also can see their health, the amount of cells that they can jump, and the damage that they can produce. Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. Alright. Let's start battle. See, we're out of range, so we'll switch characters. And we have now the level, the layering of the level is now increased, elevation now. And now I can shoot down, which gives me a chance of a critical, which I just hit, which is a push. Insta kill. Can't hate on that. Gotta love it. We'll just have Peach kind of coverful here. And then we'll turn over to the enemy. They can get really far on their jumps. And you can see that my cover's already receiving damage, which means after I think 2, maybe 3 shots, it will actually become obsolete. I think one more shot and it will de-disintegrate it, and then I'll be completely open and exposed. I think I'll drop down, hit him, and run back to full cover. He didn't get that one. Let's get him up here. The higher elevation is always good for attacks. Let's see if I can get hit on this one. Ah. Boo. Kind of want her to stay back a bit. Can she attack anybody? There you go. If anything, she'll destroy the cover. Oh, she actually got a hit. Nice. And we'll keep her here for now. I think everything in the inner base is laid out really nicely. Which is very... It's needed for a game such as this. You want as much viewing real estate as possible. You want as much viewing window as possible. And I really feel like they, with the translucent characters along the side and the options along the bottom, get this really nice layout and field of view. So let's get him to kill him. Then he'll dash under behind here. Goodbye. And then each character is going to gain a secondary weapon, which is cool. Some are bombs, some are other items. It's really interesting all the strategy you can add into the game just by adding a second weapon to a character. Saw it happening. Knew it was going to happen. Alright, and then he can cover himself over here.
Yes!
Oh, come on. Ah, he got me. Oh, by the way, everyone, how's the audio coming through? I'm always trying to test that out, make sure everything sounds good. I think everything is going pretty well. Come on. Yes. And he's just gonna run. I'm gonna have him run right back here. Should have a clear shot of him now. Yup. Bye-bye. Ooh, actually. Let's see if I can flank him. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
And that's how you play these games. Flank the enemy. Boom. In 4 out of 6. Oh, well, on the plus side, his backside has got to be extremely clean by now. Oh, that is bad. Reach area. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. So this, instead of it just being a simple destroy all enemies, the enemies will not stop in this game. Be aware, this area seems quiet, but it must. But my sensors detect the presence of a lot of hidden enemies. It will be impossible to defeat them all. Let's focus on reaching the safe zone at the end of the battlefield. As long as one of us reaches the safe zone, we win. Alright, let's do a quick survey of the field. Teleporter that bounces us over here. And then I can run this whole, and then teleport here and pop out here. There's a... Oh, that's to the end of the mission. And then there's the main area, which is really open right here. So I could just go straight and go straight for the safe zone. But something tells me that these enemies, there's a lot more enemies here. So, what do you guys think? Should I go straight or nicely on? Thank you! Thank you, Radical. Oh, and by the way, hey, what's up? What should I do? What do you guys think? I should go straight down the center and try to make it to the end? Or should I take the scenic route? I think I'm gonna send Luigi on the scenic route. Oh. Critical. Stuck in honey. Oh, dead. Never mind. Alright, and then I have... Ooh, I can have him jump over here. I guess 2 people are going down the scenic route. I wish I would have... Ah, I didn't think of that. Honey! Oh. Gotta love that. Alright, so 2 enemies are taken down already. Only 30 health, I'm perfectly fine there. Taking some cover. Now we got 3 more enemies. No chance. Mario. Mario way over here. Nah, he can't hit either. Ah, that's too bad. She's stuck down the middle. She may not survive. She may not survive this onslaught. Because there is a lot of enemies. So Radical, so something happened a little early in the game where one of the main characters received an email essentially with an attachment that instantly sent a physical object into to them. So my question to you is, if you had that technology, what would be the very first object that you send via email, and who would you send it to? Mine would be an apple pie, and I don't know who I'd send it to just yet. Yeah, this deck, Peach is gone. I should have not have gone down the center. That was a terrible idea. But yeah, please comment. No, there's no saving Peach. There is no saving Peach at all. She's gonna get wrecked. At least I could take one enemy out, I guess. So Mario can go up to here. And what can Luigi do? So let's put Luigi right here. It should open him up. Push back, push back. Ah. Alright, with that, we'll give Mario the ability to jump and make it all the way here. We're getting closer to the exit, people. We're getting so close. 100% chance of getting hit. So he's only going to be able to take 2 more hits at most. She won't survive the last one. There it goes. Poor Peach. Ooh, he flanked me. Oh, we got more enemies coming. Let's see. Will we consider 100? Yeah, it's considered 100% chance. Perfect. Let's see how far Luigi can get. Let's put him under full cover. Come on, take him out. Yeah, I got a coin. Now they're gonna be focused on our area. Ooh, got hit. And flanked. No, not completely flanked. Alright. Nope, not yet.
Let's go.
Oh! Oh, he pushed into me. Oh, that was no good. Just out of reach. Both of them are out of sight. Alright, that ends my turn. Let's see how far they're going to be able to move. Alright, at least I won this. So, Peach is down. So what's gonna happen is Peach is gonna come... Oh, full health. Never mind. I was gonna say in the next mission, Peach will come back with like 10, 20 life. I got silver. I love the silver trophy. It looks so ridiculous. There we go. And trophy. Ooh. Music. He seems to be enjoying himself. The Goombas are huge, by the way. Look how big those Goombas are compared to Mario. It is vital we stop the Rabbids, who integrated himself into the Super Merge before he creates more astricity. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm so terrible. I'm sorry. My apologies to everybody. Oh, I received another message from our mysterious friend. Let me read it to you. Congratulations, people! You have successfully led your party through the trials and trivials worthy of Odysseus himself. Finally, someone gives me some credit, and I'm due. Yeah! This, of course, is mainly due to Mario and your rabbit friends, whose skills in battle are vastly underestimated. Yes, well, though as with Odysseus, there are rougher waters ahead. Therefore, I feel his time has come to bestow upon you new tools for your arsenal. Here we go. Henceforth, in addition to being able to move and fire upon your adversaries, you will be each able to perform one action during the natural course of combat. This is where to Mario, I give the gift of Hero Sight. When activated, it will be able to strike foes within range, even outside the normal succession of events. In other words, Overwatch from XCOM. So whenever, if you overwatch yourself, if an enemy starts to move and you're within range, you can fire at him for a free shot. Rabbit Peach, I give you the gift of a shield. When used, you'll be able to you'll be able to ward against most weapon damage. And that's the reason why I went in with Peach like I normally do, because that's my strategy. A lot of times is to run in with Peach, put a shield on, and let her tank a lot of attacks. And for Luigi, I give you Super Barrier. It protects you against enemy super effects. It can also reduce damage. So he's got a semi-shield as well, but it's not as good as Peach's. As for how most effectively to use your new gifts, I leave that to you to discover for yourselves. More gifts will come in the future. I hope. Your best, from your biggest fan. Our incognito ally has the ability to give us exactly what we need exactly at the right time. This is uncanny. Remind me not to play them in Goldfish. Welcome to the jungle. That's the name of this chapter. Kudos to you if you can comment below the name of the band whose song is "Welcome to the Jungle." All right, check out those suspicious covers. They have a super effect symbol. Most weapons have. They look like they're ready to explode or something. Let's avoid using weapons within close range or proximity of them. Alright, we're gonna just jump right into battle here. So let's get Mario rolling in quick. Let's have him attack the box. Boom, push attack. 30 attack plus a 30 critical. Insta kill. And we'll get him on Overwatch. Peach can't move as far, so let's put Peach right here. Break a little bit of that. She should have actually done... I know what I should have done with her. There we go. Push out of bounds instantly equals a better attack. Ooh, I could have flanked. Alright, that's something to think about for the next turn. Enemies. And bang, critical. Now he can't move. I'll kill that enemy. Put him right here. There we go. Nice. Put a shield on him. Wait. Nice. Using the warp pipes and my own characters to really get some distance covered with to do the final kill shot. I really like that how that worked out. That was really good. Golden shot. 2 moves out of 4 people. Let's all forget about the silver trophy I just got earlier. I love the art style of this game. Really showing you what a 3D Mario that is not an open world could be. You know what I mean? Like, this is a real nice 3D Mario game. Strange. I thought it looks as though only 2 of those rabbits marked covers. My sensors detect 4 of them. Watch out. They may disguise as normal covers. Alright. So how am I gonna do this? So, what do you guys think of the game so far? Do you feel like it's something you might pick up? Is it kind of making you want to get the Switch? Kind of thinking about that? We won't do Oversight just yet. Jump right here. Take a little damage on him. Get a little damage on him. Ooh, critical push. Nice. Insta kill. Get that. Mario give her a boost. And I'll drop her like... Oh, no. Luigi can double jump, which is cool. Luigi, when you get Luigi, as long as you place everybody correctly, Luigi can go so far. He can double bounce and then land on someone else and insta bounce onto that person. It's really amazing how far the distance that person can that Luigi can travel. And I think Rabbit Yoshi gets that ability as well. Oh, I didn't realize those pipes could take them all the way there. Oh, I bet that one's gonna do. Oh, Mario, no. Oh, I would have flanked everybody. Get out of there, Mario. Right here. The HP on these characters is increasing astronomically. get a shield on her, reducing the damage by, I believe, 40%. Dang, I was hoping to get a critical. That should take out one of the enemies. Come on. Alright, let's see how this goes down. Crit. He's gone. Dang, I was really hoping they'd go after Peach. Hey, don't take my coins. Alright. Let's get him all the way over here. That should kill him. Oh, that's the end. That works. Pop. Not even caring. Yes, that means golden trophy time, everybody. Gotta love it. 1,000 coins now, yes. I'm doing good. I should be able to buy some really nice weapons. Or at least 1 or 2 really nice weapons. I can't push that just yet. I have so many questions here, but perhaps they're better left unanswered. He's just chilling in that toilet. That toilet is huge. And as we've seen from Mario Odyssey, Mario is not from the normal human world. He's completely different. As we learned from New Donk City in the Metro Kingdom, Mario is much shorter than the average human. Okay, can't go there. There we go. Ooh. Talk about the life of the party. It's not just wearing the lampshade, it's wearing the whole lamp. Alright, can't make it that way. Look at the little ducky. It's just there. Another 3D model. Garden Hopper. Let's go into here, wrap around here. Alright, so that's the exit. We don't want the exit just yet. That's a wall there. Wall gets built there. No wall there. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I am not gonna make it in time. There it is. Ah. Oh, did you see it blinking out of place? It was about to go out. Alright, so this is a different way. This isn't the correct way. So we gotta remember that, everybody. Remember that, people? Rainbow Runner. New weapon. Yeah. Love me some new weapons. You two, stop that. Someone's gonna get hurt. There's so... Everything about this game makes no sense. Oh. Got it. Alright, so not this, but in... this way. This way. I think we hear Mario. Someone calling Mario's name. All right, brother, where art thou? Here we go. Considering that this is just World 1 and we've already played for about an hour and a half, I think that feels like a good amount of time per world. Like roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours per world, leaving you roughly 8 hours worth of gameplay. Did you know that you can gain damage bonus from attack from above? Yes, I do. Fire upon your enemies from vantage points. See for yourself. I will. Alright, let's check out. Let's get him right over here. Actually, I should have went through the pipe. Critical. And an Overwatch, that's going to work out really well up here. Let's get him over here. He's probably in no range. Get her over here. Should be at least able to, if she crits him. Nah, it didn't work. Let's end that. Switch over to them. See? At oversight. And then you can increase the amount of times you can use that oversight in one turn, which is really cool. Got flanked. Twice. Don't worry, I'll flank them. Oh, he got all the way up. Oh, no. I like how she just relaxes. Critical shot. Put some defense on her. Then... that should work. Ooh, what a crit. There we go. Come on, take him out. Ah, boo. why I put that defense on. Nice. Okay, so the enemy went down there to attack, so... Let's see how this works out. She'll be exposed, but I don't think it will be that big of a deal. She'll be able to take that one out. I don't think it'll work. Ooh, it did! And that's the end of that match. Nice. In half the time it should have. I did not utilize Luigi at the beginning when I first unlocked him, and I regret that because if you bump up his stats early on in the game, he could become a quite formidable foe with as a sniper, because that's what Luigi is a sniper, which is awesome. Luigi fits so perfect as like a sniper. Rabbid plant. Obnoxious fireweed. So, honestly, what do you guys think of this enemy? Do you think this enemy is actually like a bad character, or is just someone who's just like scared? Alright. So we want to avoid these, of course. Ooh. I'm gonna put him up there. Before I attack him. I wonder... Let's attack first. That just gave that push. Nice. And then we'll move this character over. Let's get that coin over here. Let's push that character. Move that character up, over, down. Actually, let's put them right here. That should work. The pipe system is so ridiculous. It could become so well done. Alright, I think we'll call it a turn now. See what the enemy does. That's the enemy I gotta destroy. I just needed to stand next to a fire thing. Ooh, critical burn. See, that's the crazy thing about burn damage. Push, of course, pushes and bounces. Push does push, bounces them around the scene. Honey sticks them, and fire makes them run out of cover areas a lot of times. Everyone's attacking Luigi. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Wherever I run, he's gonna be exposed. Hopefully that blows that up. Yeah, burn damage. Which should leave him open for an attack on... See if I can get a shield on him for less critical. Right here. Take you out. I don't have to worry about being attacked. That should take out that enemy. Let's put Mario over here so you get closer to the pipe. And we will call it a turn. Trying to flank Mario and successfully did it. He sounds like a cat. Darn. All right. Nice. And I'll put you on Overwatch. Really wish I could get better cover for this character. At least still 100% chance of it ticking. Ooh, what a push and out of bounds! Nice. Bring her down. Ooh. Oh, that worked. I didn't even see that enemy until it was brought up to my attention. That's what I was hoping would happen. Course. Shouldn't be enough to kill me. Alright. Slowly move my character up and into attack position. Oh, that person wasn't defended. It wasn't behind any rocks or anything. I'll put you on a shield because more than likely the Piranha Plant's gonna come after you. Here. Should be able to take out the rabbit. Nice. Let you do a smack. Bring you up. Bring you right over here. So close to death. First mini boss taken down. First mini boss, everybody. Because trust me, later in the game, there's like 3 or 4 then that pop up. It is a mini boss. It becomes a regular enemy. Ugh. Don't you just hate it when that happens? I'm gonna put you right over. Actually, I should probably put you right here. 'Cause I think I could take you out. There we go. And critical. So you're gone. Yeah. Oh, it is not done with. Always gotta get in that selfie. Beheaded. And where were you? Ah, so you're the other half of the fabled duo, Mario and Luis? Levy? Livian? Well, all the same, welcome. Ooh, 3 turns away from hitting that market for that point of no return. Yes, 300 points extra. Ooh, making all the monies. Skill tree. Congrats, you've unlocked skill tree. You can now upgrade your heroes. Also, by defeating Piranha-Rabbit plant, you've earned power orbs, which are exactly what you need to purchase things from the skill tree. Coincidence? Hardly. Let's go now to the Battle HQ and spend your well-earned power orbs. And the amiibo is now unlocked, which I don't have amiibos. I've never had a need for them because I didn't own a Wii U. Hey, you quit gawking at hogging all the fun. Head to the Buddy Dome near Peach's Castle to show off your skills with another player. And I've unlocked Luigi. Da, 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 da. Yeah! Jazz hands. Basic training. I unlocked a whole bunch of things. So, when you're playing 2-player co-op in this game, which actually is kind of fun, advantage, you get 1 additional character in your roster, and then player 1 controls 2 characters and player 2 controls the other 2 characters. Oh, so close. Down to the last 15. What's that? Oh. You got to admire their dedication for hiding. They look very uncomfortable. Looks like we got a bit of a small little... You know, you could help us save the Mushroom Kingdom instead of lounging around. Hello? Locked, locked. Locked. Everything's locked. There's gotta be something that opens up one of these and begins the unlocking journey, which is this ridiculousness. And I believe this unlocks the secret area once I get that ability. Huh. Alright, let's enter World 6. My progress is saved, which is nice. Now let's... I believe quit Peach's Castle. Now warp us back to Princess Peach's Castle, which we'll be able to unlock the new skills that we've, or the new skill trees. We'll see that, get to see that. Interesting, the rabbits built a new structure since our last time. My sensors detect that this place is a friendship and cooperation, not to mention hours of fun. We should go inside, seriously. For once, I have a good feeling about something. We should go. Alright, let's go to the Battle HQ real quick. And now we have not only weapon selection, but skill selection. So we're gonna go and we're gonna switch out. So, team leader always has to be Mario, sadly. Although I understand it is a Mario game, but and you're allowed to only allowed one rabbit has to be in your group as well. So you're only able to really have two regular characters, two regular Mario characters, and one rabbit character, or two rabbit characters and one regular character. But yes, skill tree time. Team jump. An attack an enemy head following a team jump. Afterwards, Mario lands on a nearby cell. So in other words, you can now bounce on a team and then land on an enemy and then bounce off the enemy, which is cool. I could also unlock a second attack. Why didn't I do that? Alright, so that'll be the next for everyone else. Although this is double dash. Oh, that's 20 points. I'm gonna unlock. Oh, that's 20 points as well. 20 points as well. 20, 20, and 10. This could weaken. Oh, I could keep that. Let's get that. Weakens enemies near Rabbit Luigi. And this is Luigi's double jump. Team jump. That's his weapon. And then this is his area movement increases. So let's give him his first character with a secondary weapon. I'll go to weapon selection. And as you can see, we have not a lot of new toys. I like them, but there's no need for them because we still have this. Let's go to this character. See, we got just below. And we're gonna jump all the way. Like, all these weapons are the same. Even this one is the same. It just adds a little bit more against hoppers. But switch over to secondary. And sadly, secondary is nothing but that right now. But it's a moving bomb, essentially, which is really good. Alright, I think we got our characters. Alright, let's get back into the game. I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to try to finish one more mission. I'll try my hardest, everybody. So, now that you guys have got to see the game for a bit, what do you guys think of it? Are you enjoying it? Are you like, nah? I don't think Rabbids and Mario should ever mix again. Should Mario do more XCOM games? Or RTSs? Or turn-based strategy, which is TSB? I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying RTS is real time. Sorry, that's what it stood for. My bad. But all right. Nice, he hit him. We'll put some oversight on him. I'll put him here. Guarantee a kill. Boom! Ooh, he gets it. I forgot. He gets it Overwatch as well. I'll flank this character. Damn. Yes. And then if he runs and moves in any way, which he will, it's gonna be an insta-kill. There you go. nice. Another flanked. I could get Luigi over there, but I don't think that will really help. There's too many enemies on that end. We're gonna have to move over to that side. Let's kill this character. Being preach over here. There's no one behind me at least. Ah. I don't think it's gonna hit. Nah, not with that full cover, it wasn't gonna hit. Let's bring Mario over here. What are the enemies going to do? I think I'm fully covered. I don't think they'll be able to attack me from there. Yeah, I saw that. That was unfortunate, but needed to happen. But it is destroying my cover, which is not good. Alright, that character's taken out. At least she's safe for now. And we'll put a bubble over her, just in case that rabbit decides to take him down. Go in here. Not the best cover, but... well, actually... he's got some health, so he can take a hit or two and be fine. Oh, yes. Yes to all of that. See, Luigi goes so far.
Here we go.
And he gets such a far shot with that sniper attack. Which, by the way, it's a vacuum. Does anyone know what that one is from? That is a Mario, that is the Luigi's Mansion weapon. Or essentially a mashup form of it. Which I think is really cool. They didn't have to do that. There we go. Down.
Time to play.
And we'll run around a bit. See how far I can get. I got 4 minutes. I can at least try to show you guys this this enemy. If my readings are accurate, that's a chain chomp. It may be asleep, but as soon as it senses our presence, it's gonna wake up and eager to bite us. Or one of those enemies. Really, chain chomps don't discriminate. It's a zero. It'll just zero in on the closest target. Good news is the chain chomp will only charge once. It's once during the completed turn. So let's get as far away from the chain chomp as possible. As you can see, it's already picked an enemy it wants to attack.
Oh yeah, go there.
With a critical. That works for me.
Let's go.
Oversight. Perfect. I'll end my turn there. The chomp will go after the enemy. Dead enemy. That also means I believe that the chain chomp, I am the closest enemy to the chain chomp right now. Way too much. Oh, nice. For a moment I thought that would be way too much cover. Yes, you are closest now. You stay there. That works. Also put myself on an oversize. Take that enemy out. Oh. End the turn. Let's see if I can get at least this last mission down for you guys. I'm gonna walk around it, attack. Nice. That's it. Move right into. Oh no, he didn't even move. Oh, there he goes. With a crit. Yes! Oh, this enemy's just about dead. That's fine, that's fine. I can deal with that. There, that should end the match. Yes, with only just a couple of seconds to go. Perfect timing. I end the stream with a golden trophy, which I think I'm perfectly fine with. Progress has been saved. Yeah. Come on, load. There we go. Fast loads, by the way. And with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for watching this stream. I just dropped the audio down a little bit so you can hear my voice. If you enjoyed this, please hit the follow button right up there. Oh, up there. I need to really tweak the camera again. It somehow reversed itself again. But anyways, yes, if you like this stream and want to see more, please hit the follow button. If you like what Novy, if you want to get more information about Novy Unlimited, please follow us at Novy Unlimited on Facebook and Twitter, both at both same things at Novy Unlimited. And yeah, if you like this game, please tell us. Hit us up on the social media, telling us, yeah, you want to see more of this game. Because if you do, I will play. I love playing my Nintendo Switch. I don't get to do it very often on stream, just because it's a bit of a hassle to set it all up and to take it out from one room to another. But I will do it. I don't mind. I love this game. Love this adorable game. It's so ridiculous. It makes no sense. Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle is such an awesome game. I suggest everyone try it out who has a Switch. Yeah, thank you all for watching. You all have an amazing day and an amazing holiday. I will see you all next week on Wednesday, and Vanessa will see you next week on Tuesday. But without anything left, bye everybody.